y'all, welcome back. Lolo with the Aries Crafts here, and we are working on Still Life with Wines on this Dreamer Designs. This is actually from a Barbara Filiski. That's who they licensed this painting from. So we're just working on this. I'm trying to finish this one so I can get onto this one. This one's taking me a little longer. So definitely get out whatever you're working on and join me for this Whip and Chat. Whip and Chat obviously stands for work in progress. So whatever you're working on, get on and chat with me. I'm so sorry that it's been so long since my last Whip and Chat, guys. I have been trying to adjust to my new schedule with my new job, you know, get acquainted with what I gotta do and really make some, make sure I get everything situated. I'm loving it so far. It's not hard. It's just definitely like taxing on my voice and taxing on like the fact that I have to talk all day, every day. I feel like I'm not getting a break. So it's kind of hard for me to keep on track. I feel like I'm drinking more water because, my entire life, my family's always made fun of me that I don't ever like shut the fuck up. No, I kind of feel like I'm at that point where I need to shut up because my job takes so much out of me, so much talking out of me. It's insane. But I do like it. I can't wait till my new schedule kicks in so I can do some really like good overtime, really make a difference in my paycheck. Although I get like a shift differential because my schedule falls on like honestly the weekend. So like I literally work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So anything after 6 p.m. Friday and Monday, and then all day Saturday, Sunday makes about a good like $2 difference in my paycheck. Well, not really, like $2 each day for, so like what? How do I explain this? So essentially my check that I'm getting now will be completely different by the time I start my regular schedule. But I also love my schedule because then my husband and I will be back on essentially the same schedule. Because his job would allow him to apply for the next quarter. He has a specific one now, but for next quarter, he'll be able to essentially get a shift that will have the same days, like same days off. So I'm really excited. Dogs are doing good. The pups are they're definitely coming into their personalities. I can definitely say, though, they're two totally different dogs. I love them. Bravo is very, like, protective. He's very, like, mouthy. Like, he loves to use his mouth for everything. But he is honestly probably one of the smartest dogs I think I've ever come across in my life. He is so alert. He takes commands well, and he learns very fast. He's actually picking up a lot of Bruno's weird habits that actually are slightly annoying. Like Bruno does this thing in the morning where when he's done using the bathroom, and mind you, I train my dogs to go outside without a leash. Not that, I mind to have them on a leash. My thing is that I've always lived in a place where my dogs have never needed a leash, honestly. And that when they do go out, they come right back. So Bruno has always done this thing where when he's done, he comes to like the door and he will bang on the door so you can let him back in. Bravo has now learned that little trick that if you do it hard enough, will come back inside. I didn't realize that these dogs don't like the cold, which is weird because they're cattle dogs. No, I think they're at this point highly domesticated to the point where they're like, yeah, you thought. We're not staying outside in the cold, ma'am. Please let us inside. Echo is just very cuddly. All he wants to do is cuddle. And Echo does not listen for anything. But Echo is one of those dogs where once he does something once and he gets in trouble for it, he's definitely not doing it again. We're still trying to get the potty training in, down because I do believe that these dogs were outside feral dogs. So they were just always used to whenever they need to go, they go. I try to let them out as much as possible. But they do well in the crate. They go into the crate well. They sleep in the crate well. They do not like beds, but they like the coldness of the bottom of the crate. So that's how it is. They really don't like beds. I find it crazy that they don't like beds. I'm wondering if maybe that's just the breed or maybe it's just them, but neither of them. Nope. I don't want to sleep in a bed. Like, I don't want to. When we first got them home, they both slept in their own little bed and they were fine. But now that they're a little older, neither of them want to be on the bed. They prefer the floor. No problem. Don't care. Bruno is having an allergic reaction, or it's literally because of the change of the weather. I know me. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm stuck. So weird. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but like my hand is starting to get eczema again. This is because it's starting to get cold. It hurts, and I'm constantly putting Aquaphor on it. This hand doesn't get it too bad, but this hand gets it so bad, and this is my dominant hand, and every year it's the same thing. So it's like, I know Bruno is probably getting the same thing. Like, he's just getting, because it's like, at first I thought, oh, maybe he caught a flea, because my dog, Bruno, likes to roll around in the grass. The other two, they'll do it once in a while, but they don't do it like Bruno does. Bruno's fun is, I'm going to roll around in the grass because I can roll around in the grass. So I thought maybe he caught a tick, so he, got a flea bath, he got treated for it, and he's been fine. And then I realized that it may not be that. It just may not be a flea. So I was like, when it started to get colder, that's when I started to think, oh, well, maybe he's starting to itch and he's starting to do whatever because his skin is dry. So I'm trying to find like some type of remedy for my dog, because like Bruno's driving himself crazy. He's not really sleeping at night. And now that he's becoming a senior, like, okay, can we talk about the tragedy it is that I took my dogs to get groomed, and like when they put Bruno down as a senior, I was like, oh my God. Like, I remember my very first YouTube video when I had my old vaping channel. The first time I brought him home, how little he was. And just like now I'm like, I cannot even believe that he's now considered a senior. He's 8 years old. He's going to be 8 years old in June. I'm like, how? Like, what is time? Like, time is bullshit, because it does not exist. The limit does not exist. I couldn't take it. So I hope you guys all have been doing well since I've been gone. Like, I've been saving so many like diamond painting videos. I started picking up crocheting again. So every year, like around this time, I like to start crocheting again. Crocheting for me is way too hot in the summer to do. I don't mind doing it in the summer, but it's just not my thing. I prefer it as a winter hobby. Although next month makes it a whole year that I've been diamond painting, which is actually really interesting. But I started crocheting again. I'm in the works of making my husband a beanie. He was like, I'm telling him at breakfast, it's like, I'm going to make you a beanie. And he's like, he's like, you know what? The thought alone is like really nice. You don't have to. I was like, no, I'm going to make you a beanie because I want to make you a beanie. And like, I know my husband's dreading me putting this on his head, but it's like, I just want to make it just to say that I made it for him. Because I know my husband, like, he's the type of person where if I make something for him, he's going to brag about it for at least 3 minutes that, like, something was done for him. And then he's going to be like, okay, well, what do I do with it now? But I actually am doing it in a color that, he can wear, like, maybe another hat on top if he wants to for the winter time, as it does seem like we're going to have a cold winter. Last year, we had more of, like, an Indian summer where we live. It's actually kind of cold now where we are. But besides all that, I have been going to the gym a lot more lately, so it's not like I've really been spending time on this specific diamond painting, and I really should have been done with this because I had all the intention of doing a kit that I had decided I wanted to do for Festival of Witches, since I did one for Drills and Chills. It does seem like I'm going to only be able to do, because I don't want to open another kit. Like right now, I kind of want to just work on this one as best as and long as I can today, tomorrow, and then you know, during the week, as I am slacking. Like I should have been done with this. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I should have been done with this, but because we got a new gym membership, they put a YMCA near us, and it's like a fully loaded YMCA. I just couldn't. I'm literally been going. So I've been going every day. I feel healthier going. You know, I've been making it a point to, even if it's for, you know, 20 minutes on the treadmill or whatever, making sure that I go, because it does help my MS. So that's been new. I'm taking this off. With this kit, I really thought that maybe the putting down washi tape on the perimeter would help. I really feel like it's just becoming more of a hassle than it is a help. So, but it's not that I don't even want to finish this one too. It's just like, again, like this, when I decided to start this, I started this at the wrong time. I should have did this after my kit that I wanted to do for Festival of Witches. This one is like, oh, I wanted to do something in between, because it still kind of has a little bit of a fall vibe. So it's definitely probably more Drills and Chills feeling to it. But I'm definitely way behind on everything I would like to do for diamond painting wise. Especially since I was trying to prove to my husband how I could finish all these diamond paintings before the end of the year. So, but I told him already, I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up asking everyone if they do want to give me a Christmas gift. My Christmas gifts will be the kits that I want. Right now, the only one that I really truly want off of Diamond Art Club is the Madonna and Child. I'm just really hoping it doesn't sell out before I want it, because I'm pretty sure that's going to be one of those diamond paintings where, like, for Christmas, everyone's going to want one. And I waited like a while for that one. So I definitely think I'm going to end up purchasing that soon. I have officially decided to make, I'm going to make a Mary's Diamonds purchase soon. And then, because I found 3 that I like on that one. I found 3 that I like on there. Still don't like any of the ones on Orloa. I want to, because I want to support the company itself, but I just, none of that, I don't know. I feel like it's very, like I would buy a kit maybe for my 10-year-old niece on the website, but for myself, I don't feel like it fits my style. I'm still looking around for some really awesome landscapes. So I definitely think after this kit though, I'm going to start one of my Josephine Wall kits. So that's going to be fun. I'm actually going to be looking for a craft table too, because with my job, I get, like, honestly, kind of a lot of a downtime. So I'm a collections agent. So if I'm not on a call, I'm literally sitting there twiddling my fingers, and, you know, I just feel like it would be a good time to diamond paint while and mind you, I'm doing 10-hour shifts, not 8-hour shifts, 4 days a week. So I feel like it would be better, and then I can get a lot more done. Not just on my shift, but off of my shift as well. This is just a nice way to kind of break up the monotony. But I need a craft table, because while this is here, I do have my work desk is actually on the other side of my office. This is where I do my diamond painting. This is where I do my tarot readings. This is my spot for all of my workings that I do. Over there is my work table. So I'm into, because Sleeping Luna Designs I have her in my bio or in the description below. She actually was telling me about a portable craft table that I believe was gifted to her. So I'm trying to get the same one. It's about $200, but I'm definitely looking for that one because that one would actually help a lot to do what I need to do diamond painting wise, and have a bigger space to do so, especially since some of the other kits are actually bigger. Like I really thought that maybe with this one, oh, this would go fast because it's round and it's not that big. I digress. This Dreamer Designs one, not bad color wise, truthfully. It doesn't hurt my eyes. I like it. What bothers me about this one though is that it's actually taking me a lot longer than I expected, only because it's not flattening the way that I would like it to, which is weird because my other Dreamer Design flattened like a dream. This one, it's still curling up at the bottom and I have no idea why. And this is 4. So my goal is to start this one today and hopefully get to here at least for tomorrow. These are the smaller sections. I think I have 4 rows of small sections that I made off of this. I did the bigger sections as best as I possibly could because it's the wine glass. Again, I'm going to love what this looks like when I'm done with it. This is the one that my husband picked out for me to do. So it's like, I know he really is ready to see it done. But I'm not going to lie to you guys. I've literally been slacking. This is the first day in a long time where I was able to just say, okay, I don't have to cook, clean, nothing. I literally can go to the gym and diamond paint for the day. So that was really exciting. I will say though, on this one with the blues, the symbols that were kind of used for this one, I kind of wish they were different. Oh, so funny thing about this, I did find a bag of 318 for this kit. So that's at least getting situated. So we're almost done with this little section, which is nice. I don't think I finished a section on this channel yet. Let me know what you guys are doing for Halloween, if you guys are doing anything for Halloween. I actually work on Halloween, but I found like I had like a headband that says spooky season. I think I'm going to do like my Halloween makeup and wear that while I work on Halloween. I have yet to start decorating my house for Halloween too, which is crazy. Like my inside is decorated, just not like the outside. I'm waiting for my husband to mow the lawn so we can do it, but all right. And that was the last diamond for this section. Oh, no, I lied. We got one more over here. All right, guys. Where is my roller? All right. And there's that section. And I'm going to end this whip and chat right there. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please let me know, what your thoughts are. And thank you if you made it this far out. Thank you for hanging on with me. And I will see you in the next whip and chat. Bye, y'all.